Hey everybody, Rory from A&S Gear, and we're looking at another sight from Valken Tactical today. So this is the Valken Outdoor Optics 1x33 Reflex sight. So this is again a red, green, blue sight. It has 3 color options on it. But the cool thing about this one, this Reflex, obviously it's a reflex, so it's an open air sight. There's no tube that you're looking through or anything. You're actually going to look through the glass at the front without any kind of distraction on the back end of it. Nothing that you're trying to focus through or see through. You get to choose 4 different reticle options on here. So you've got a little toggle on the back side right here, which you can switch between 4 different actual crosshair looks. So a dot, a circle with a dot in it, a straight crosshair, and then a crosshair with kind of a box dot in the middle of it. So you can control that through the backside, which is cool to be able to choose what you're looking at through there. And then you've got the dial in the middle to control brightness. And if you're using the dot, you're actually controlling the size as well. So brightness, and kind of the brighter it gets, the slightly bigger it gets. And then through 3 colors, 3 different levels of brightness through each color. And then there's a stop in between each. So you can just rotate it around and find that the setup that you like on there. So let's, not that you guys can see it, but I'm going to move it so that I can see it right there. Now, it's a 1x33, so a 33mm objective lens, so basically a 33mm size lens at the front right here. It does come with a cover, so I recommend having the cover on when you're just moving around or storing or whatever you're doing, so that you're not potentially damaging the lens on the front. You do have all your windage and elevation adjustments. They're a little different than you're used to seeing on a regular sight or scope, where you have a knob that you unscrew a cover and then you kind of put like a flathead screwdriver in and click it. Instead, you're going to have an Allen key slot that you're going to put into. This one's going to change here. And then where's the other one? There it is on the top. So up and down on the top screw right here, left and right. So windage and elevation through there on those 2. And then there's a lockdown screw, which will lock the settings down and keep them from wanting to adjust right there. And that's actually on the side right there. Standard mount for those, or for this sight, it's going to be right here on the side. So we're going to back these up, giving us the room to mount it on. And we don't really have to take it all the way off, I don't believe, on these ones. And we can mount this one further up, since we don't need the eye relief to get to look through like you were looking through with a tube version or anything. You have to find like that distance of your eye from the actual piece. Since this one is you're not looking through that kind of a setup, you can kind of mount it anywhere you want on your gun. Some people still like to put them close to their eye so that they can find that spot, but you really don't need to with these. So you can mount it up at the front, you can mount it towards the back, it really doesn't matter. And you can still have the space to toggle, adjust, control, and do all those things. So this is a really cool setup. Gives you all 3 colors, which is great. Adjustments, those are great too. But having it be as compact as it is, where you're not trying to find a tube to look through, you can kind of just look down here and acquire the sight and the target super quick. It really makes a difference right there. So check these out. This is a 1x33 reflex sight, red, green, blue reflex with mount. It's available through the website. Order yours now through ansgear.com.